Okay. Okay, news article time, ladies and gentlemen. So, a few days ago, there was a leaked benchmark on CPU-Z, which is something that not many people do. I remember we used to actually use CPU-Z when we were benchmarking stuff back in the day, this interface. It is definitely a different language, so it's hard to tell. But this is rumored to be the benchmark of the 5900X, basically saying there's a single core score of 652. Compare that to a 3700X, which gets a single core score of 511. And then a multi-core score of 5,433 with a multi-core score of 9,481 for the 5900X leaked. So, in theory, that is basically a 27% improvement in single core, 74% in multi-core. So, I don't know if that necessarily means the core count is going to be higher on the 5900X. Normally, that big of a jump would probably be a different core count, in my opinion. But I mean, it's showing like overclocks on these things are going to be pretty high. Like we're approaching 5 gigahertz territory on this launch. So I mean, hey, looks pretty cool. I mean, this is a leak. It could be totally wrong. Like this could be something that's just totally speculated. But all this kind of points to October 8th. Ryzen, it's going to be a 5000 series, which is going to be very weird. So it looks like the announcement is October 8th, but they're expecting a release between the 20th and 27th. So hey, PC builds galore. I want new Ryzen stuff. So many builds. We can do so many things for you guys. And I'm pretty excited about it. But is there any of you in the chat who's actually waiting for this launch? Who's actually sitting here on their hands, just like not buying anything, and is waiting for this launch? Because it looks pretty good.
The good old Chinese CPU-Z screenshot, isn't that right?
It's always, you got to get those sketchy leaks. And it's from one of those Twitter accounts that just tweets a number and looks like it's just very weird. Like these really weird accounts. They just leak a bunch of random stuff. And then look, they just tweet stuff out. There's mobile. Like there's just so many of these different ones. But yeah, I mean, hey, we'll see what it means. If the AMD performance is higher than third gen by a significant amount, then it's gonna be awesome for people to upgrade. I'm just interested to see the price point and the core count, if the core count's actually gonna change on them, because it'd be cool to see a Ryzen 7 a little bit higher core count. But hey, 8 core 16 thread is still pretty awesome.
I want it to be 2070 super performance.
We're talking about CPUs at this point, but sure, yeah, that's fine.